Hello friends, it's Sherry. How you doing today? Welcome to my channel and thank you so much for joining me. I'm here for Tag Tuesday. So welcome to Tag Tuesday. It's hashtag Tag Tuesday, which is an open collab hosted by me. Anyone can participate and just make a video or Instagram post on Tuesday. Anytime, just post it anytime and use that hashtag Tag Tuesday. Link me in your description box, my channel, and I will link your channel. If you let me know and you're not on the list, I will add you to my list. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. So thanks so much for letting me say that. But today, if you saw my video on Sunday, I was making some spools with my envelope punch board. And then I thought, well, wouldn't it be fun to make some tags out of spools? So I went ahead and made some tags from the paper more spools actually from the paper that I was using. If you didn't see that video, it was on Sunday, but I will link it below because that is where I show you how I made these spools, okay? So, but I went ahead and made a bunch here, quite a few. And this was pretty much one piece of scrapbook paper, except for this piece right here was from the one I was using on Sunday. So I have that one, and then I have all of these out of one piece of scrapbook paper. So it's really cool. And actually it wasn't the whole thing. I had a little piece out of the corner that I had used in another project. So it was almost one whole piece of 12 by 12, but I did get quite a few spools out of it. So what I'm going to do is make these into tags. I have some things to decorate. I have some things I want to possibly use for toppers. And so first I'm going to grab my hole punch. I do want to have them like looking like tags. So I've never made tags out of spools before, so something new. You could leave them just like this and use them for little whatever. There's so many things you could probably use these for, right? So, but today I'm going to do this with them. So there's a little hole. So it looks cute with a little hole in there, doesn't it? So let's just punch holes for a second here, or for a minute. I'm trying to keep these upright because they do have like this script on there. It's gold script, really, really pretty. And so I'm trying to keep it upright so I don't end up doing these upside down. So you know how that is. If you have words on your papers, you kind of want them to be upright if possible, if that was your intent. So super cute. I love this paper, and it's one-sided, so these can be written, they can be used for journaling spots, and someone can write on the back. So I'm just going to punch a hole in all of these real quick. I didn't count them. I don't know how many I actually got out of that 12 by 12, but these started out just like the ones on Sunday where I was cutting little rectangles, and they were, before I cut them into spools, 4 inches by 3 inches. And you can make them smaller. I like this size. It's like a nice tag size, and it was nice for I was making these for organizing trims and laces. I was using it for my new listing in my Etsy shop, which is eyelash trims. And I will be working on that for a while, adding eyelash trims to my shop because I got quite a bunch. I don't know how long it'll take me to get done. Okay, this has a butterfly on it. That's why I'm hesitating. Okay, yeah, it's still a hole in the butterfly. But it is what it is. This is upright, so I couldn't. And the butterfly would be upside down if I turned it the other way. And so would the writing or the script. So I think I will go ahead and add the topper and then decorate. So I kind of wanted to experiment a little bit here with, I pulled out 2 things, which I think will work. If something happens that I don't like either one, I will go and get something else real quick, but we'll see how this goes. So I have this trim here, and you can see it's gold, so it matches the gold, and it's got some burgundy, which this has burgundy, and burgundy goes really well with this color actually too. So let's see, I'm not sure how I want to do this though. So if I turned it up like this, how would it look? And if I put a little staple in it, that could be cute. I can't put this through a hole because it's too thick and I wouldn't be able to tie a knot or anything, so that wouldn't make sense. So I'm not sure. I pulled it out, but I wasn't sure. And I also could use this for some, you know, little piece on here. I could cut it up and put a little piece somewhere. Could put it across the bottom. That might be a more practical, logical thing to do with this. Let's try that on one of these. Okay, I'm going to cut it right here, right next to where this little, there's like little ovals on here. I'm going to cut it right there. Let's just see how that works. So I will use some Fabri-Tac on here, since this is kind of thick trim. Let's see how that works. I don't think I've used any of this trim before. I've had it and I've gotten it out a couple times and it didn't work. Whenever I tried to use it, it didn't work. So let me get this going. We'll put some trim right on this burgundy part. I mean, some glue right on this burgundy part of the trim here. And that should be good. I might put a little bit right here on this edge. And that over here too. Let's try that. And I don't have it on here or here, the gold part. Okay. I think that should work though. Let's try it. I think I might get my little glue pad here. I don't get glue everywhere. I just washed off my cutting mat here before the video, and I don't want to get glue all over it again. It's already got glue on it that I can't get up, this Fabri-Tac. I mean, I've tried everything and it doesn't. I've gotten some of it up, but not all of it, if you know what I mean. So let's see. So I got the glue on this burgundy ribbon, so I'm going to push it down right there so that glue can adhere to this piece of cardstock. That can be cute with the gold lettering. Just trying to make sure that is not sticking up anywhere. Trying not to get glue all over my hands, so all right, there we go. I think it's, let me look at it for a second. So it looks like it's sticking up here, but I think it's just the gold part because I didn't glue this down here or here, just in the middle. All right, I think I need to leave it alone. Okay, so a topper. So since I didn't use that for the topper, I have this Heidi swap that I got with my Peachy Cheap order, one and only, the Peachy Cheap order that I did ever so far anyway. And I don't really plan on ordering anything else. It's just that they had this retro kit, retro Christmas kit. If you didn't see that video, that I liked so much, so I got it, and this was in there. And so I didn't put this away with my Christmas stuff, so I thought, well, just because it's red and gold doesn't mean it has to be Christmassy. So I thought I might try some of this as a topper, this gold kind of garland here. Let's see, I don't have any. If I had gold eyelash trim, do I have, wait a minute. Let me make sure I don't have any, because I just got a bunch of eyelash trim. I didn't even think of that. I just got a jackpot of eyelash trim that I haven't shown yet. It's coming up in my Thrifty Thursday. But let me look in here and see if I have any that would match. Because that's why, I mean, one reason I got it is because I'm kind of out of eyelash trim. Let's see, anything that would match this. Gold, burgundy, that mint green color, or aqua. And I have a lime green in here. I don't want to show it to you yet because I'm going to show it to you on Thrifty Thursday. Yeah, no, I don't have anything that will match, really. I do not. Okay. I had to check real quick, though. I had to check because I see other people using gold eyelash trim. It looks really nice. So let's try this, see how we can do this. I wonder if it'll go through the hole. It's kind of thin. Oh, is it folded over here in the end? Let me see. No, it's one piece. It's like, oh, it is folded over. Okay, it's like, that's kind of thick. It felt kind of thick. Okay, let's see how this looks. So this is why it has wire in it, so I can just bend it up and maybe put a little piece of glue, a little dot of glue under there. And I won't have to tie a knot. Let me use, I think I can probably cut this with scissors. This is the first time I've used this particular garland here. You saw me open the package just now, and I haven't. First time I used it, so kind of like learning it here. I'm learning how it works. Okay, let me move that. Yeah, It's very blingy, isn't it? But it's very kind of, it's pretty, isn't it? And we're going to put something else on here too. We're just going to do it up. We're going to do it up today. It's easy stuff. It's easy, you know, just putting stuff together. Nothing complicated, but, you know, it's going to be very blingy, I think. Which is nice to do something blingy once in a while. Doesn't all have to be distressed and vintage looking. All right, so there we go. That's that done. So I've got a little piece of glue under the front. Do I need glue under the back too? Yeah, let me put a little glue under the back too, actually. Now that I think about it, let me just put a little bit of glue. Since we're not tying a knot to keep it on, because it could get pulled down, you know, if somebody catches it on something or something. Okay, so let that dry. Now the other things I've pulled out to decorate with are butterflies. I've got all of these stickers that I pulled out. Like I'm really going to use all those. First thing I pulled out was this little drawer that have some butterflies in. And look at these ones on top. They have golden in them. And is that perfect or what? So, I mean, any of these would go, right? Oh, that's, I mean, I don't want to be taking time to pick one out when all of them look great. In fact, that first one looked perfect. Let's just go with that. So what are these? This is something I don't even know where I got these. I don't know if I got them in Happy Mail or what. Are they stickers? What are they? let's just experiment here for a second. Let's see. So they have a kind of a 2 layers. So you can kind of fluff them up, probably. Let's fluff them up. So they're flying off the spool. Yeah, I thought about going sewing related, but then I thought with the gold and everything, I was like, you know, I don't have to do sewing stuff. I can do whatever I want, you know. So yeah, let's see. So I don't see that this is a sticker, so I guess I have to use glue on here. But these are really pretty. I don't know, like I said, I don't know where I got these. I just put them in this little drawer, you know, little organizer thing I have a while ago, and then I was kind of putting things away the other day, and I was like, oh, what's in this drawer? Oh, butterflies. Oh, look at these butterflies. I kind of rediscovered them the other day. And then today I remembered, since I just rediscovered them the other day, I was like, oh yeah, I have those butterflies that I saw the other day. So that's simple. Just adding a little butterfly like that in these 2 pieces after I cut this card. And there you go, pretty little tag that can go in a journal. And this is flat enough, really, here, that it can go in a pocket, I think. Or you can always paper clip it onto a page or something in a journal. Or it could be a gift tag, you know, for a gift that you're giving someone. And so, yeah, super cute. Let's do another one. We've got a little bit of time left now that we know what we're doing, right? Okay, so let's see. That one had that little burgundy part on the top. Let's do one without anything on it, and maybe this one, because that's got flowers. That's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but we can probably still find a butterfly to go on there. In fact, I'm seeing one with purple wings right here, or this color kind of pinkish wings, like this one right here. Oh, that's perfect. Here's another one with pink on it. Let's just check this one. This one has a little bit of gold on it, so that would make it stand out a little more, and this one would blend in, although it has the black on it. This is, I like the little bit of bling on here. Let's go ahead and put this butterfly on since we found it. I'm going to fluff it up again. So isn't this fun, adding these little butterflies? I have no idea where I got these. That is so weird, because I usually at least remember that it's either from Happy Mail or you know, the Dollar Tree or the thrift store. And these, I don't remember these at all. Yeah, because I see I have some Tim Holtz under here. I have some Tim Holtz under there, so of course I recognize those, but these I do not recognize. Okay, let's see, where do we want this little guy? We're going to have the gold, you know, little piece at the top. I think I'm going to put gold on all of these, and I think gold will look good on here, especially with the gold on the butterfly. We'll bring it all together. So I'm going to put this right here so that we have some gold, and he's sticking off a little bit too, which I think is fine. See his little wing right there? It's sticking off a little bit, so that's fine to have something flying off the edge of your whatever, your tag or whatever. So isn't that pretty? Let's add a piece of this gold wire. Well, I'm going to run out of this. Look, I only have this much. So yeah, let's see, how long was that other one? It was plenty long enough, so I'm going to make it a little shorter because I kind of would like to use this on maybe all of these tags. It's so cute. And I'm going to have to keep my eye out for some gold eyelash trim though. So let's see how this goes. Again, the same thing. I folded it in half so I know where the middle is. And again, just put it up. Oh, is it the same size? I thought I made it smaller. Let me see. It's about exactly the same size as the other one. I could try this on here. Let me see this one real quick. I could try this on here. I just don't like this turned around, because if I just fold it like that, then this is upside down. So how would I remedy that? I could do that, but then that gets a little lumpy. Yeah, I don't see how I can make that work right now. So I'm going to stick with this, I guess. So the next one is definitely going to be shorter. I'm going to cut it shorter than that. So let's put a little glue on here again. I'll have to put this on its side so the glue stays where available. Okay, it's getting toward the end of that bottle. Okay, so I hope everyone's going to have a good day. Just, for Tag Tuesday, check out the other participants that I have listed. Especially if you need some tag ideas, because you don't have to, there's no prompts. You can do whatever you want, whatever pops into your head this week or any Tuesday, that you want to do in tag form. Go for it, So no stress, no pressure. Do whatever you want. So, okay. It kind of does look like it needs something up here though, doesn't it? Let's see what else I have here. I didn't pull out any words. Let's see if I have a flower. I don't want another butterfly, or do I? I don't think I want another butterfly. Let me just look through these stickers real quick again. We've got pink and green and kind of a yellow background. Yeah, I don't think any of this would go, which is weird. I thought I had enough to go with whatever I wanted to do. I would like something there. Let me think about that. But it's super pretty just like that. If I wanted to leave it like that, I could. Got some of that gold from this on the back there, but super pretty. I like both of those. Okay, it really doesn't have to have anything else on there. I just kind of thought it looked a little blank there at the top. So I may look for a word after the video. Okay, so this one is all this like mint green and gold. And, the first one had that burgundy at the top. So this one we have kind of wide open to do whatever we want. So let's see what we have here. This one would be pretty. Maybe we'll put one right in the middle. I wonder how it would look with two. You could put two like that. That would be pretty. This one has little gold dots on it. That's really pretty. And that one. Okay, let's see what a different colored one. Like those kind of both match. This one is the pink. Let's see what else I have here. We already kind of used this one already. Yeah, that's one we used over there. Well, here's one with purple on it. Let's check the kind of different colors here real quick. Really, you could just do whatever you want, right? I'm just kind of experimenting with these because I haven't used them before. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like that, since that one's so colorful, kind of having a more, muted one down here. I might like that better. Not muted, but more like matchy one. That's pretty. I like that. For some reason, it has some of the, it has greens in it, and that kind of brings in this background, I think. So I might go with that. We'll try 2 butterflies on that one. What about that? And I might end up putting another butterfly on the other one. But maybe not, because I kind of like the one butterfly. Okay, so let's fluff these up. I could put some of that trim on here, but I kind of don't want to. Let's see. I might just save the trim for the ones with the burgundy, because I have 2 more like that with the burgundy. Oh, I have 3 more like that. There's one there, and one here with that burgundy on the top. So I could just use that burgundy trim on all those. Okay, let's go for this. Fluffing out this butterfly. Almost looks like there's more than one butterfly. Like, I thought that it almost looked like there was 2 here, but there's just this. It's just this one. Okay, so again with the Fabri-Tac, getting it on a little antenna. Okay, I kind of like it like hanging off over here on the side, so I'm going to do that just a little bit, hanging off just a little bit, like right there. And then we'll do this one right here, hanging off the side too, a little bit. So I'll try not to put any glue over there where it's going to be hanging off. Some on the antenna. And get some on the tips. There we go. Yeah, that might be the end of, that might be all glue I need today. So there we go. I'm going to put that one right there. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay. So, and I said in my video on Sunday, you know, I made these with my envelope punch board, but if you don't have an envelope punch board, you could look on, which is what I used to do before I had a envelope punch board. I would look on Pinterest for a template, free template that you could print out and cut out, and then get your shape, whatever shape. I did it with envelopes mostly before I had the envelope punch board. Okay, so we're cutting this, and I'm trying to cut it smaller than I did before. Let me kind of measure here because that second one ended up being the same size as the first one. Okay, so about right there maybe. Let's try that. It looks smaller. Okay. And we'll stick this through here. So these are super easy. Of course, you can do this on a regular tag shape. I just happened to be making the spools, and I thought, ooh, spool tags. It sounds like fun. It sounds different. I like to do different things. Okay. All right. So a little bit of glue. Oh, I do need my glue again to put on here. So I don't have any like gold edging. I do have a gold pen though. I have a gold marker or a paint pen or something. I might get that out real quick and see what it looks like on the edges of these. You know, put some gold around the edges. If I have time, I might have a minute to do that. I want to see what it looks like all of a sudden now. I want to see what the gold edging looks like. I just thought of that. Okay, so I got glue there. And get that straight. Okay, so we did these 3. I'm going to pause and see if I can find my gold pen. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back, and I got my gold pen, and of course I had to cheat a little bit and look around at my Tim Holtz before I came back. So I got a couple pieces of Tim Holtz here to add to the tags. So now I'm super excited, but I only have like a couple minutes, so I gotta move here. But yeah, I'm just gonna glue these 2 pieces down real quick, hopefully. Should have tested my glue here before. Oh my word. Well, I guess I'll use my, since this is ready and I was just using it, it should be okay to go here. Okay. Overkill with the Fabri-Tac, but I don't want to wait and take too long trying to get the art glitter glue flowing. So yeah, this is a little ticket, and this is like a little, it says art store, and it's like a little palette, you know, there is a little ticket, a really cute little ticket. So I'm going to put that on this one where I needed something. This is the one where I needed something. This one I wasn't really looking for something, but this dark color here goes with the darkness of this butterfly, and it kind of brings it all together. It's full of stuff, and so here's my gold pen. It's a glitter marker, but it's gold colored. I just tested it on this right here and it looks good, I'm going to go for it with one of these tags. So let's just start right up here. Let's see, let me start in the back here and kind of go, I just want it right on the edge. And this I got at Dollar Tree quite a while ago now. It's been over a year. I know, maybe it's been 2 years. I used it with, I think I've used it with Christmas, but that's all really, because I don't really do a lot with gold or glittery stuff. It's not that I don't like it, I just really don't have a lot of it. So like this is, you know, this has the gold lettering, so that made me get it out, right? Use some gold glittery stuff. But yeah, I would like to use more of it, so I'll have to keep my eye out, like I said, for some. Let me start my timer. I forgot when I came back. So I'll probably just finish this one and show you how it looks here with the gold around it, because I don't want to rush and mess up, because I don't want to get this anywhere where I don't want it, like all over the back or anything. So I'll show you this one, and then I'll do the other one after the video. And I mentioned it, I think, last week in one of my videos, probably my Tag Tuesday, possibly, that I'm going to start putting my ephemera in my shop. So if I like how these turn out, they will probably end up in my shop. So if you need some handmade ephemera for your projects, just check my shop. And I have some of that eyelash trim in there now. Not all of it, because I've got a bunch. Okay, I'm going to do this a little bit in the front too, because you can't really see it. I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to overdo it, but you can't really see it from the front. So I would like to finish this one so I can show you. Let me shake it up a little bit. Might have to get another one if I use this up, but it's got a lot in there, it looks like. Okay, let's go beside the butterfly wing. It's a little tedious and a little time consuming, but I think it looks really pretty. I mean, I'm seeing it right now, and I think after I get done, I can show it to you real quick here. So let me just finish going around. I'm just being careful, because you can just kind of go off and get a big streak on your project when you do use a marker like this. I know, because I've done it before. So kind of being careful here. All right, we're on the finish line here. Let's just go around this corner and we will be done. Yeah, I like it a lot. Wow, it really added a nice touch to it. And if you have other types of gold that you can put on edging, I know I've seen people use all kinds of things that gold type things that they put around the edge, but this is a really easy way to do it. And let me show you. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it does have that gold edging now around these sides. So really cute. I think they're all pretty and fun. Something different than I usually do, right? And easy to make, really. So thanks for watching today, guys. I hope you enjoyed my spool tags, and if you have any questions, just ask me in the comments, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great day and happy crafting.